I wish it was 2002, but it was just 7 weeks ago. I know. I'm like, I'm not that old. Who's your sit? Well, my name is Amee Wildley, and I'm super thankful to be here today to talk about our ICAN story. My son, Jordan, who's over in the wheelchair and has not stopped talking, so I apologize. It's hard to listen, who just turned 21, and he's the proud owner of Hoosier that we have here, and tomorrow it'll be 8 weeks that we've had Hoosier. I believe our story has one of many blessings already, even though it's been a very short time. Our journey with ICAN started 11 years ago. If my memory serves me right, we were in a very small office talking about Jordan and let him visit with some dogs. I think it was over in Speedway, just a tiny little white house-looking place that we visited. Jordan has cerebral palsy, and his disability is a bit different. He functions at about a 3-year-old level, even though he's 21. I can tell you, though, there's nobody happier in the world than Jordan. He has physical needs in addition to his developmental delay. Back then, Miss Sandy, I don't know where she's at because I can't see a thing up here, told us that we would approve to get a service dog, but the when was very unknown. We were very happy to even be told it could be possible. At that time, we decided we would get our first family dog, just to get a taste of being a dog owner and allow our then only 2 children to have a family pet and all that comes with it. 9 years ago, we got our now tiny 12-pound Bichon Shih Tzu mix named Boiler. Each year, we would get a sweet Christmas and or birthday card for Jordan from ICAN and other calls saying, we're sorry, but we don't have a match for Jordan. We kept hoping and praying that one day we would be able to have a dog. But of course, we wanted a dog that was a good fit. The ICAN process is definitely all about patience. I am pleased to say that the patience paid off. I got a call late this summer from Sandy about a possible match. I was so excited to hear about this, but I told Sandy I was not sure we could have this dog. His name is Hoosier. We are the biggest Purdue fans you will find. I have my master's degree from Purdue. My husband has his bachelor's degree. I'm from Lafayette. Our whole entire home is Purdue, and our dog is Boiler. Sandy thought that was quite funny, and I told her that's okay because we'll change his name to Mackie over time for Mackie Arena. How funny is it that after 11 years, the one dog that we get the call about is Hoosier? So we are not going to change his name, but he's known as Bougie Hoogie at our house. While Jordan is still learning about Hoosier and how to even interact and understanding that it's his dog and all the stuff that comes with it, I'm really shocked about the way he's been so helpful to our family in so many ways. First and foremost, this may sound small to many, but it's so huge to my family. Jordan has always had nighttime accidents, sometimes 4 times a week, sometimes 7 times a week. And I have a very busy full-time job with 3 other children. And it was such a stressful thing for us in the morning to have to get up and change him and change his sheets. And I baked that time into my morning routine because I knew it was going to happen. Tomorrow's 8 weeks that we've had this guy. We've had 2 accidents. I'm going to try to do this without crying. Another big thing that I didn't imagine that has been the most touching for me as a mother is the way that he has helped my 13, 11, and 6-year-old get to know Jordan better. They go outside with Jordan in his wheelchair to throw the ball to Hoosier. Bougie Hoogie, because we don't like Hoosier. And they help him, give him treats because his hands aren't strong enough to squeeze them and let Hoosier do all the licking that he does to get the treat. Honestly, I've just watched them bond so quickly, and they all love Hoosier so much. Boiler's another story. He hates him. He barks at him, but I mean, come on, a Boiler doesn't like a Hoosier, right? I have to tell you, ICAN is life-changing. I know it's hard to put into words just how life-changing it can be, but it's often not just the owner that it changes. It's an entire family. I can't imagine the cost behind training, feeding, grooming, and the list goes on, these special animals before they even go to their forever home. It's because of donors like you that you are changing lives. I can't say thank you enough to everybody that has or will donate to ICAN. You have given my family so much joy, help, and life than you even know. I have an amazing feeling in my heart knowing that Jordan has a best friend. I could go on for way more time than I was given, and I was reminded about that time, about our experience. But truly it comes down to saying thank you to ICAN and all the wonderful people that I have met in these few short 8 weeks. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all that you do.